Agriculture, the mainstay of the Nigerian economy, with maize, cassava, guinea corn, yam as the major food crops found in Nigeria. It will interest you to know that the southern part of Nigeria has about 7.3% of households who practice fish farming, while 69.3% of households own or raise livestock in the northwestern part of Nigeria. However, changes in temperature, rainfall distribution, climate extremes, growing infestation of pests and related diseases as a result of climate change pose a great challenge to the integrity of Nigeria's agricultural system. But unfortunately, most Nigerians and farmers are not even aware of what climate change is. I am Olajumoke Odetokun, a climate change advocate, and I will be taking you through climate change series on this channel. Our videos are on YouTube, Facebook, with same name as William and Miriam Climate Change Initiatives, aka WM Climate Change Initiatives. Kindly hit the like button and subscribe to our channels. God bless you as you do that. Before we delve further into our discussion for today, I love to invite you for an exhilarating journey as we hit the streets of Nigeria to unravel diverse perspectives on climate change. I assure you, we'll capture raw emotions and untold stories, and together we'll ignite a spark for a sustainable future in just a few seconds.
Okay, so weather is the condition of the atmosphere that happens for a short period of time. Why climate is the condition of the weather that happens for a long period of time. So now, having given the definition of both weather and climate, then the word climate change occurs as a result in changes in weather. Thank you.
Our first interviewee was able to define climate change in terms of season. But is that all we need to know about climate change? Keep watching as we listen to the second interviewee.
According to my own understanding, climate change can be defined as, for instance now, as we have now, there is rain, like everything is cool, and when there is sun, there will be heat, and people will be complaining about heat, that they are feeling heat. And very early in the morning, all of us can observe that the weather is always cold, and in the night too. But in the afternoon, we always have a different weather, whereby there will be sun and everything will be heat. So that's my own little knowledge about climate.
All right, thank you.
Our second interviewee has no idea on what climate change is. His case can be likened to that of a person living in a neighborhood with a limited knowledge about his surroundings. Now, let's delve into the topic of climate change itself. If I may ask, what is climate change? Climate change refers to a long-term shift in temperature and weather patterns. I repeat, climate change refers to a long-term shift in temperature and weather patterns. In this definition, I made mention of two key factors, which are temperature and weather. So what is temperature? Temperature can be defined as the degree of hotness or coldness of an object, while weather is the state of the atmosphere at any given time. For instance, if the atmosphere is cloudy in the morning, there will be a fall in temperature. So it will be safe to say the weather is cold. And if towards evening the atmosphere becomes sunny and the sun is scorching, temperature will rise. So we say the weather is hot. Now, this continuous fluctuation in temperature and weather patterns gave rise to the term climate change. Also, research over the years has identified human activities as the primary cause of climate change. Human activities such as burning of fossil fuel, coal, deforestation, etc. These activities release greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These greenhouse gases, over time, has acted as a blanket wrapped around the Earth's surface. As such, trapping the sun's heat and increasing the Earth's temperature. The rise in temperature causes an increase in transpiration, which in turn results in greater moisture accumulation in the atmosphere. Consequently, this leads to the formation of rainfall known as rainfall. Rainfall can happen throughout the year. Now, this phenomenon clarifies why rainfall can occur even outside the designated rainy season, only to eventually subside. So next time, when you experience rainfall outside the designated rainy season, know you have just experienced rainfall. In today's clip, we've been able to sample people's opinion on what climate change is. And I believe that with this clip, you now have a better understanding of the concept of climate change. This understanding will be of immense benefit to students, communities, educators, policymakers, businesses, you, and society at large. So join us next week, same channel, for another interesting episode on climate change and how it affects our day-to-day activities. I believe you would like to know more about the effects of climate change on your day-to-day activities. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channels on Facebook and YouTube. I'm Olajumoke Odetokun, your climate change initiative host. Thank you and stay safe.